Let's talk about it. The three supernovas of the kingdom of Shin. And how are they going to set up in the future? Because, my God, this is none of that stupid Kid Law Luffy. I apologize. I have to throw that dig. The way these three are like balanced out is so interesting to me. And I just wanted to gauge what other Kingdom fans think about it. How do you rate these three? And how do you think they ultimately reach? And how do you scale them right now in the story? Because this is so fascinating to me. Now, I got this topic from Reddit, and it's so fascinating to me. Apparently, on Reddit, Ohun is really disliked for some reason, and Moten is glazed like crazy, which is interesting because it's the opposite. I flip it the other way around when I want to talk about how I rate these three. Now, obviously, to me personally, in terms of strength, Moten is a distant third. For some reason, a lot of people seem to think Moten and Ohun are on the same caliber of strength, when last time I checked, Ohun beat Earl Shi, one of the Wayfire Dragons. That's a crazy body. Moten doesn't have anything nowhere near that. Last time I checked. I'm sorry. The story visibly shows me that Ohun is physically far stronger than Moten, at least substantially stronger. And y'all know Shin is on another level. Shin is probably gonna peak around Mobu, even higher than Mobu potentially. Or maybe not Mobu, but he's on another level to even Ohun. In terms of intellect, obviously Moten takes the cake here, but not gonna lie, Ohun is not that far behind him. This is why I say, if I were to gauge them total, balance everything in together and how I think they're gonna reach their absolute peaks, I would put Shin number one, because ultimately he slew Hoken and the guy is not even halfway there yet. I mean, sorry. And he's not a doofus. He's developing into a mini Dukyo, so it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy with Shin. Number two, honestly, I might have to go with Ohun over Moten, because to me, he's the most balanced of them three. Remember, he orchestrated the whole plan to take on the Wayfire Dragons. That whole arc, he was gearing it up, and Toad just gave him the mantle, right? So he is definitely far ahead of Shin. He's probably even a better strategist than Kario 10. And he took out Earl Shi in a battle 1v1. Fair enough, Earl Shi was a psycho, but I think I'd have him too. And Moten would be not a distant three, but I would say he's a notch below Ohun. Let me know what y'all think, man, because it's interesting to see a lot of the Moten love. Moten is a good character. He's a really strong motherfucker. But I don't know, man. I would rank them right now. Shin, Ohun, and Moten, they're all 1A, 1B, 1C. But in the future, it's definitely, I think, Shin, Ohun, Moten.